I don't deserve to be called one of your children. That's what I was thinking after guzzling down nearly half the bottle of NyQuil. I had thought of other ways of checking out for good. Razor blade to the wrist, jumping off my mother's third floor balcony. But this way seemed the best for me. At least if I was successful and I did it right, at least I'd be comfortably clothed in my own bed, unbloody, and with all my bones intact. But as I lie there, I saw the sun shining. It was the next day and I was unsuccessful. Why in the world would I want to kill myself? What could possibly cause me to believe that death would be better than the life that God had so lovingly given me? It was me not accepting his love for myself. But really, now I know it was me not understanding how powerful and far-reaching his love is. And believe it or not, his love is more powerful than any of us could ever imagine. Our human minds can't begin to understand the depths of his love. I think some of us measure God's love by the standard that we love each other. But what we often forget is that God's ways are higher than ours and his thoughts are higher than ours. So while we as mere humans can only love conditionally, in other words, our love for others is based on the condition of their love toward us. But see, God's love is different. God's love is unconditional. While the extent of our love can be measured, God's love, on the other hand, is immeasurable and goes exceedingly abundantly above all we could ever ask or think. How many of us can say with absolute confidence that we would lay down our lives for our loved ones? Many of us, I know, would die for the ones that we love. But how many of us would do it for someone that we really don't care for too much? Exactly, right? But our Lord did. As a matter of fact, whether we love him or not, he laid down his life because he loves us all and calls us his friends. And no greater love hath no one than this, that he laid down his life for his friend. Did not Jesus do this for us? Yeah, he did. It was because of this love that he has toward us that he endured ridicule and mockery and beating and scourging and shame. It's because of this love that he endured pain. And it's because of this love that he spilled every last drop of his blood. And it's because of that love that he didn't mind being spat on. And he didn't mind the bruising. He didn't mind that spear in the side or the nails. He didn't mind. That love didn't mind the jeering and the taunts. Remember, they said, if thou be Christ, save thyself, and if thou be the chosen of God, come down off the cross. But you know what? Even though he could have, it was love that kept him right there. And do you know why that is? It's because love endures all things. Do you know of his love today? You could. He freely gives it. All we have to do is accept it. God bless.